My yoga mat has seen every version of me. The grounded days, the distracted days, the days that I show up anyway. We call this practice sacred, but sometimes we forget to care for the space where the practice actually happens. We come here for peace. We come here to breathe. But when, I ask you, but when was the last time you truly looked at what you're breathing in? Hi 18ers, it's Kristen from 18th Element Yoga, and welcome to my bathroom and my bathtub. So today I'd like to introduce a concept known as Saucha, which is a yoga principle in one of the 8 limbs of yoga. The second limb of yoga is niyamas, and Saucha is part of the niyamas. So what the heck does Saucha mean? Saucha means cleanliness. And our mat, our yoga mat, is our sacred space where we take our practice. And is your mat clean? That is the question. So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But now is a pretty good time to maybe explore Saucha when it comes to your yoga mat. So I have a simple method. It's effective. It's gentle enough that it'll work for all brands of yoga mats, so it doesn't matter what brand you have. Now, yoga mat brands, they have their websites and they have recommended cleaning instructions too, and you can certainly follow those as well. But with this method, it doesn't matter what brand it is, this will work, and it's simple, effective, and gentle enough, so it's not going to hurt your mat. So first things first, get your yoga mat. Then come up with a vinegar water solution. This is just regular household vinegar that I actually cook with. So white vinegar is what I have put in the bottle, and it's just a vinegar and water mix. You can get these spray bottles at the grocery store. And I just put really just a little bit of vinegar in a bottle of water and mix it. So first things first, my yoga mat is in the tub, so I'm going to move the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Follow along on my journey here. So as you can see, I have my yoga mat all spread out. Now you do want to spray your yoga mat with the vinegar water solution. Spray it pretty good. You do not want to submerge your yoga mat underwater. If you do that, it'll take forever to dry. And I'm thinking you're wanting to go right back to your yoga practice. So just spray it, let it sit for just a few moments. While it's resting with the vinegar water solution, take your household dish soap, and I just happen to like Dawn, but you can use whatever kind you happen to have. It doesn't matter. A bowl of hot water. I already have the water in here. Just a dollop, not a whole lot, of dish soap. A cloth of some type, washcloth works fine. These are just short towels. And just mix up the water solution. Get your towel thoroughly soaked. Wring out the towel so you're not bringing excess water to your yoga mat. You might want to be wearing shorts, so get in your bathtub with your yoga mat. And now that you're in the tub with your yoga mat, take your now soaked towel with a little bit of soap and water on it and scrub your yoga mat. Make sure you get the whole yoga mat. So you'll see that I don't have a whole lot of soap on here, so it's not going to take forever to clean it. Do some straight lines and then circular motions. And then after you are all done with scrubbing your yoga mat, and it's going to take me a little longer than I want the video to be, you'll take a second towel with fresh water and start to wipe it clean. If it's a nice enough day, you can certainly do this outside on your back patch, your patio, or your deck. But if it's not a nice day, you can do it in your tub. And you want your yoga mat to air dry, preferably in the sun. But if the sun is not out, leave it in your tub to air dry. And again, we did not submerge our yoga mat underwater. We do definitely want to be able to use it sooner rather than later. So this is a deep dive into cleaning your yoga mat and getting all the dirt, grime, and germs that you cannot see off your yoga mat. Hopefully this is helpful. I think this is something all of us can do. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and finish cleaning my yoga mat so that I can find a nice clean yoga mat for my next practice. Between deep dive cleanings like this, then you can use a yoga mat spray, which we do have some available at the yoga studio, or some type of sanitizing mat wipe type deal, or a cleaner. That'll work too, that you can use right after your practice. So with that being said, I hope to see you again on the mat soon with a nice clean mat. Namaste.